to help empower the Pantheon and the Jax in the front line could be really big to try and reach the victor in the Caitlyn, which will be a difficult task for LGD this game. Like this young team, again, I've been impressed by how many textbook things or just stuff that makes sense to me in the game they've been able to do, been able to execute, that has made them look really good today. As now, might get interesting here. Climber, it could have just all led to this.
Traps. The bane of every Panther. He's between the traps. Climber doesn't even get touched. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Climber dissects Taeyun out of the bot lane. These grubs spawning. WE just going to start it up. They should be able to just take one and get out if they don't feel super confident about the fight itself. Tangent, maybe going for the magical journey. Not going to do it. Just going to walk his way out. So it will be the 1-4-2 trade. No mark of the feats of strength and go down to either side as they were split. And we should transition to the other side of the map for the Dragon.
Frankly, I'm a little bit surprised that was it. I thought that if Caitlyn stayed, you can poke the Qs do a lot of damage at this point of the game if you are Taeyun. So, yeah, and I mean, at the moment, he's getting some good counter jungling in. He has stayed really far ahead. That's
there we
an
go.
ECA. Oh. Combo,
like, no way he still dies because of it. No way. The spacing arrow from Shalia. Here comes the paranoia. Tianjin trying to get one kill back. The fear coming through. Karis will actually get the from the dead kill with the arcane.
We'll secure this dragon. Rightfully so. Not being contested again. Cube not really able to leave his turret at this point of the game as the Ornn. And I think importantly, Jax, I will say, has fallen a little bit behind in terms of resources. So I was a bit surprised that LGD didn't get out of this formation.
Oh, he was on
that
vision.
Was spotted. Okay.
He gets the flash out advantage.
I mean, they have no vision right now, so that's not good.
They have the item spikes.
Yeah, we'll see who Tianjin wants to go on, but Cube getting chunked out nicely.
Tempered Fate. They're going to go with the... It's a little bit desynced right now from WE. Big Ornhorn across, but look, the backline. Big access from Sasa. He finds the big counter-strike. Tianjin is just all by himself on the other side of the fight. WE have turned the white flag up and are in full retreat. LGD find 2.
A lot of this was just from the space that the Jax bought. Didn't enable Taeyun to actually get in and do anything proactive in this fight. The back half LGD, they won out benefit from crit.
Bring back Crit Ash, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of the same, but before you wouldn't get any benefit with 100% crit chance. As it only applied when they're already slowed, so now you at least apply it right off the bat. So those first autos hit a little bit bigger when you do have that crit chance going, which is the primary change. Yeah,
it'd be so Chad from Sasa.
So he's not going to be a ton.
TP.
We are teasing a ward.
Paranoia,
yeah, here we go.
TP,
okay.
everything. We're throwing the kitchen sink, and it's all at XQW. Enchanted Crystal are going completely wide. Encore a little bit late there. Tempered Fate dodged out of. And we'll get the flash out. Chaos Storm is there. Tianjin just going way deep, trying to get the kills. And they do find the bot laner in YCX. So a couple pickups from WE.
Yeah, Cube going to TP out to respond to the Jax push, but this should lead to a turret for Team WE. A lot burned, but it leads to some success as they're able to get a couple kills, get a turret for themselves, and honestly, one of the better plays we've seen from WE today.
Our WE upsetting the trend. Our feats of strength a bait. Find out this and more on LPL in 10 minutes.
2 spell shields. They've gotten through Shockwave, so he's neutralized them, so that has been good Nocturne mechanics from Tianjin. I'm not sure if he put all 5 points in Q. Sometimes we see Caitlyn put early points in Trap when you get out of laning phase, something that I actually like a lot on this champion. I think it should be a 3 points in Q angle.
Oh, cheeky.
Yeah, well played by Vampire. Going to neutralize that rift. Still with the 5 grubs and all the members here. LGD going to get through it regardless.
They will indeed. Maybe looking at another. Tianjin caught. He is so caught. He is so going to die. Spell shielding the Encore. The flash going through. Xiaoya. He couldn't get him. Chaos Storm going to be used. I cannot believe Xiaoya just did not kill Tianjin right there, but that'll be a lot used to try to get him.
That ace in the hole from Kate didn't do too much there.
Not great.
Seraphine shields, yeah.
Sasa is being answered to by Tianjin. Tianjin caught by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. The Tempered Fate had come down as a response. Sasa by himself. WE being picked apart at the seams. Sasa took all of their aggression and turned it right back onto them. Here comes the Grand Starfall. Things are falling apart for WE. He's
Whoa.
just going straight over. Oh my
That's good.
God. They actually caught Xiaoya. He was completely by himself. Luckily, XQW gets a bit of revenge for him. But LGD are making tatters of WE right now.
They have to play back to the Jacks. Actually have to play for flanks, play for angles. They, like, every fight, it just feels like they're walking into a choke on Vision as 5.
I am at a loss for words. It's a bit unfortunate. It is still a dead even game right now. So even if you're looking at things, it's just been, you know, gut punch after gut punch. Now Tianzhen going in for a gut punch himself. Big shockwave combo there onto him, and he just dies outright. Temper Fate. Oh, no. At least Karis will get one. Got the enchanted crystal on Taeyu, and he gets cleansed immediately. Climber getting hit by the Chaos Storm is actually doing some work. Chaos Storm! Oh, he almost dies. Vampire has been found, and a stake driven straight through his heart. I don't know if you've seen Nosferatu, but it doesn't end too well for him. As now Cube, Karis, and Taeyu trying to make their way out of this one. And I don't know how much they're going to be able to do.
Trap.
YCX looking for an angle there. Sasa trying to get a counter-strike, doesn't do it. A little bit dicey here for LGD. They don't know if they want to push forward, but the approach velocity from Xiaoya could really do some work. Taeyun second-guessed himself and dies for it. As the Grand Starfall comes in, it is all she wrote for WE. What was an even game just feels like it was completely turned on its head by LGD.
And Team WE in their home arena, watching pretty much any hopes of making it through this group go out the window with a clean sweep from LGD. Tianzhen, maybe we have an Otacon contest?
Sasa, don't die.
No,
you better not die. Tianzhen just dies here, though. Xiaoya runs him down. And that is so unfortunate. As the Otacon goes down, they'll get that GA, and they'll be able to put the pressure right into WE's home base.
How do you think Team WE would do in LDL? Taeyun, that trap was placed really nicely, kind of using the fog to hide that one, but I'm at a loss for words from what we've seen from WE too.
That was a
goodbye,
magical arrow, not even enchanted, from Xiaoya. In the midst of 5 people, he finds Vampire.
Otacon used.
That was just the Otacon GA.
Yep, that's an easy one. The push continues. We got 5 grubs for LGD. Baron spawn, but they don't even want to risk taking that one. They just want to use the power they have now with the Otacon, the grubs, to push down and make sure that Team WE, their hopes in this group, they're coming to a quick end.
Who needs Elder Dragon in the LPL when you have the revive from Otacon? I mean, it is so inherently perfect for the LPL. And Climber going in on himself. Tianzhen gets caught. Tempered Fate going down. Chaos Storm is there. They actually might get a couple here. They do get the resets going through. XQW should be the next one to fall. He's trying to get a little bit damage back, but he gets reset as well. That will still be Climber available with his. We're not going to have a fun time. Okay, he does get away from that. Tempered Fate onto the Dragon. Taeyun is still behind here. There's a perfect flank from Sasa right onto their carry. He goes by himself. Now it's a little bit dicey. Sasa goes for the Counter-Strike play. On 4 across 3. Shockwave! Oh my God! LGD have ended all the hopes of Team WE, and they are smashing this series with a 3-0 in their eyes.
Dragon count for this series, 13 for 13 in LGD. Or no, 12 for 13. The Elder was yoinked by Team WE. Baron's uncontested, being taken by LGD too. Team WE, man.
The fact that all of this has been a team effort. There's still a mountain like hell to climb in this Group A, but they got Climber right there with them. And now a hopeless, thankless paranoia from Tianzhen while his team is being obliterated behind him. Climber is looking for more. Taeyun's right on top of him. YCX is there.
Climber.
Melee range of Taeyun, and it doesn't even matter. Climber going on a double. Grand Starfall coming in, and I hear the Kangle, baby. Triple kill for Climber.
Oh, Vampire. What was that? Oh, Team WE. We got some work to do. We're going to see one more series out of them, but not going to see them get out of the group as LGD. They find the dominant 3-0 tonight.
They do. They will even their score up to 1-1 and make this group a little spicy. Contest AL and top esports.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.